Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon, the Black Fortress. When we left off last time, we took out the Shadow Beast, and it was an odd situation. Moritz Kree ran up at the end after it had agreed with us to go back to Avadon. And he ruined things. And it was all very suspicious, but it's taken care of, so let's let the people in town know. Not a fair deal, huh? Alright, the merchants still don't want to talk to me. Very well. Well, okay, this person kind of talked to me before, so let's try it. Where is she at? Adeline? Alright, can I trade with you now? She frowns and shakes her head. I follow your laws, I'm forced to bow to the pact, but I will not deal with you. Well, who will deal with me? I don't know. What else do you need? Well, I guess that's it. I killed the Shadow Beast. You could be a little grateful about that, even though I actually didn't want to kill it. I wanted to take it back to Avadon, but whatever. Still. I have helped out the town. Let's talk to some of these folk. Alright, Runner Kellen. Okay. So, I have hunted and destroyed the Shadow Beast. For a brief hour, the differences between Chimeria and the Pact are forgotten. You sit with the Farlanders and tell the tale of the hunt. They listen with rapt attention and admiration, and not a little bit of awe at the might of Avadon. Finally, you all rise. Runner Kellen nods to you. Tomorrow, we are foes once again, but today, I thank you. Must we be foes tomorrow? Alright, is there anything else you need me to hunt for you? Runner Kellen looks grim. Nothing I don't think we can handle for ourselves. We already have to endure the mockery of the other clans for asking your help once. That may change if things get worse. You might want to come back later. Okay, I will. Can you tell me more about the woods? Yeah, this is everything. I think we talked about this before. Woods are not like what they were when he was young. They are far more dangerous now. There's prey that we dare not hunt. Like what? And the clans won't work together. No. I was hoping we'd have something new to discuss. Alright, well we should really go talk to the father over here. He'll have something to say. Our stonecutter. Although, will any of these other people deal with me now? I know they weren't brave enough to before. Nope. Fine. Alright, our stonecutter is over here. Let's talk to him. And is he on this side? There he is. Stonemaster Roth. So, I have avenged your son. Roth looks up at you and nods. For a moment, there's gratitude in his eyes. I thank you, for Aslak, for all who will not be lost. Avadon has aided us, and now I ask you a favor. Beyond killing the Shadow Beast, eh? All right. What next? The gaze of Avadon brings only destruction to my kind. I ask you, please leave and don't return. Otherwise, I fear what might happen. Dude, I just helped you. As long as you don't threaten the pact, then you have nothing to fear from us. If you threaten the pact, I'm probably going to be sent out and have to attack you, but you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. But Avadon has the ability to see threats everywhere. When they want to find crimes, they will. So please, accept my thanks and leave us. Okay, so yes, I'm definitely getting the feeling that some people abuse their power at Avadon. But dude, what I'm doing here, I'm following my superiors, I'm following my orders, and like I said to you, as long as you don't attack the pact, you and I will not have a problem. So I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find trouble here and come back. That's a lie, because the other guy decided to come back and there might be more quests for me later. I will check back to see if there's quests. Okay, very well. But I'm just saying, it's just irking me that I said to him, you know, don't threaten the pact. I'll leave you alone. And he's got to be like, he's got to push it, you know? Like, I just gave you my terms, but okay. He nods to you one more time, then he turns away to be alone with his thoughts. Very well. I know, nobody trusts us. Alright, I was hoping that all the commotion and the parade of people that went through the middle of town would come back, but... Did I miss my opportunity? Well, let's talk to Uni. She might have interesting things to say. Boop. Alright, so, Uni. The shadow beast has been slain. I know, I felt it. I sensed the death of that poor warped creature. It is good that it is gone. And yet, I feel that darkness remains. Yeah, I kind of got that sense too. I must think on it. The sickness in the woods has not yet been purged. No, because I'm pretty sure the sickness is more its Cree. That's it. Very well. Well, let's go talk to Moritz Cree. So, where was up here is where we need to go. Oh, you know what? I also realized there's areas of this map that I have not filled out, like this whole corner. Look at that. That's not border. That's not border. How did I miss that? For now, let's start by going up towards Ogrim Tor, and then we will head over and hit that whole corner that I've managed to completely avoid up until now. Wait. Oh! Go back. Go back. Go back, team. There was like a line of people. I should have followed my team as they're walking along. There were all like the hunters and stuff out here causing a commotion in the center of town that one time. Will they come again? Ugh. Alright, well I guess we just keep going where we're going. Wait, I feel like I saw little green markers again. Nah. Hunter Salom, I want to talk to you. You meet a Cimmerian warrior. He's in his 20s, but he bears the cruel demeanor and web of scars of a grizzled veteran far older. His armor bears the trophies of many fallen foes, a number of them human. Like what kind of trophies? He steps past the warriors who escort him, stands up straight, and looks you in the eye. I am Hunter Salom, he says, watcher of Dhorl Stead and favored hunter of Lord Karsta Arl, and thus head hunter of all Dhorl Stead. What do you want here, servant of the Pact? What's your purpose here? I aid mighty Lord Karsta Arl in keeping Dhorl Stead safe. He seeks out and destroys our foes outside our borders. We watch and listen for treachery within. Yeah, I've heard that your town is basically ruled by fear. Hunter Salom looks toward the village to the southwest. Who knows what treachery is taking place there while I am away? What treachery do you imagine is taking place? Yeah, you hunt your own village. It is not a mere village, it is a stead, and we only do what the warriors of Avadon do. Watch for threats, maintain peace, eliminate the disloyal. Interesting! You have such contempt for Avadon, and yet here you are adopting Avadon as a model. What sort of treachery are you keeping an eye out for? Words or deeds that would weaken the rule of mighty Lord Karsta Arl. The Lord brings safety to the people here. All he expects in return is loyalty. So what do you do when you find someone who's disloyal? Salom's warriors grin viciously. We inform Lord Karsta Arl. Sometimes he acts, sometimes he has me act in his place. We then make sure that, in the end, calm is returned. Well, that was a vague sort of answer, but it's interesting because sometimes Karsta Arl acts, and sometimes he acts. They inform him, he claims. So, But nobody sees Karsta Arl. So do they really talk to Karsta Arl? I don't know. I'm not trusting this guy, and I'm not trusting Moritz Kree. I got another question. Hunter Salom watches you calmly. If he feels any fear of Avadon, he hides it completely. Foolhardy, perhaps, but he's strong and cruel enough to have some reason not to fear. What else do you want, packed soldier? I have a patrol to complete. So, you might have been wondering about the Shadow Beast. I took care of that. Hunter Salom shakes his head. I'm sure it was probably only a wolf, and you couldn't see it clearly in the shadows. I don't know what you thought you saw, but Lord Karsta Arl says the creature does not exist. So it doesn't exist. I can tell you nothing else. All right. Well, you were a little less interesting to talk to than I had hoped. I'm not an invader. I was invited here, so settle down, buddy. All right, Moritz Kree. Let's talk. I had that whole situation well in hand, and then you jumped in and killed the Shadow Beast. Why'd you do that? Okay, there's got to be someone here I can talk to. Not these guys, they don't have names. It's been a while since I was over here. But I remember Moritz Kree was like hanging out around here before, wasn't he? There was someone who said, go ahead and talk to me. Not just to keep guard. Or maybe he ran away after that, and now I'm gonna find that guy. I want to talk to him. There's the hand. Keep watch. Oh, it's you again. Well, I'm done talking to you. On the move. Alright. Fine. Let's open up our map. See if there's anything nifty out here that I missed. There's a stone circle here. Such circles are the centers of worship for the shamans of Chimeria and the Wild Realm. However, this circle is neglected. The leaves have not been swept away. Remains of the last offerings have not been cleared. The Chimerians have adopted new ways and are forgetting the old. The Wild Realm has stuck to its traditions. Now they hate each other. Nobody knows who will prevail in the end. Probably the Wild Realm, because they're allies of the Pact. They do have Avadon behind them. Right then. So we've got a bridge we can cross. First, let's go. This is the edge here, isn't it? Okay, so we could leave the area, but I don't want to. Over the bridge. I do want to eventually. We gotta go back into the woods, but first. Anything over here? No, don't leave the region. Just. What do we got here? Obelisk says Dhorl Stead. Alright. Very well. This just dead ends. Okay. The pathway suddenly becomes eerily quiet. Even the birdsong falls still. Thick clumps of spiderweb hang from the trees, bugs and squirrels still caught in them. It is not uncommon for the remote forests of Linnaeus to become infested with huge arachnids. The warriors of Dhorl Stead have not yet gotten around to cleaning the pests out. Alright, we gonna fight some more spiders? I'm up for that. Let's go, team. Anything on the ground? No? Stand like here. Still no. It does certainly seem like a spot for spiders. Okay, just broken pots, broken swords. I don't want those. Oh, there we go. Haha! Oh, you're just little basic guys. You should go down pretty easy. There's one more, isn't there? Where? I could swear there's another. Okay, we're just gonna... No? No, I was wrong. Alright, let's loop back towards where we were. Just to get all of the map opened up. Well, hello, spiders. Okay, then move over to where you can see it. Get over here, Savlin. Oh, he didn't kill it. Alright. Not great treasure, but still treasure. We need this little bit over here. Also, oh, another bridge. There's another one. Okay, well, let's just hit this spot real quick. Or not. Very well, spiders. Savelin. Okay. Now back over here. I can't believe I missed all of this part of the main map before. Goodness. And then also interesting is that all of this is that close to where these people live. Pride themselves on being such great warriors, but they got spiders right next door. I didn't aim that well. I missed this one by Sablin. These are weak little spiders anyhow. Ooh, a trapdoor. Alright. We have more exploring to do, but first, where do you lead? What is this? Giant cave bat. Alright, bats. Let's finish things up here. I just want to explore. I do like that death rattle they make. Okay, dead end. Back over to all this nonsense in the middle. Let's go a little further down along an edge. Oh, more bats. There's also a dead guy over here. Okay, fine. We'll fight all the bats. Ooh. Oh, goodness. A lava bat. Well. A little tougher than your average bat. And, of course, immune to fire. I should have thought that one through. Alright. So, first off, I do want to make sure that you don't die, Natalie. You've taken a bit of damage there. Sevlin, go ahead and hit this thing really hard. Still got quite a bit of hit points left. Okay. And go ahead and ice storm them. That was alright. Alright. Nice job, team. Get the loot. Okay, we keep going back here, but first we want to take a look at this guy. Oh. Alright, so we could go over there. It looks almost like... Look at that. Is this connecting to somewhere? No. No, this is the outer edge here. Okay. And then that's a different cave system. But this one, I didn't fully explore this. I'm gonna have to go back in there. Alright. Okay, I looked at this, right? Right. More bats. Okay. Ooh. I'm prepared to fight you, bats. I just want to open up all my map as I do. Also, not close enough to get that crystal. Oh, another lava bat. So maybe... There. That should help Sevlin out. Sevlin, I want you to heal yourself. Oops, that's the lava bat. Dang it. Pay attention, Lavinia. 2 lava bats. That's what we got going on. Okay. Alright, Sevelin, I want you to get a good hit on this one. Try and keep it occupied. And Natalie, daze them? It'll do. Okay. And then she can focus on killing this one because she can actually damage it. It's pretty well dead now. Alright. Alright, good job, team. Get that crystal. And this one. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, but the water will be in the way. I see, I see. Shock bat. And snap fang. There's... Did that bat just summon a rat? Alright. I'm a little bit concerned, team. But we're just gonna do our best. When should I should have waited till that one came closer. Whatever. Now does... Okay, that was good. That was good. That was less good. Yeah. They all hasted. Jerks. Whatever. Is there anything cool I want to do here? I could heal myself. Let's just kill this. Or we could totally miss and... Yeah, it was great. Well... Fire... Venom... We have so much fire, and I'm worried that it's just not going to do much to him. We'll try it. Okay, yeah, it was effective. Good. Oh yeah, she still has a turn. Well, there you go. Alright, I think I'll be okay. Okay, so it's just immune to whatever. I didn't expect that. I think I have a resurrection scroll, right? Not on Natalie. Maybe I don't. Oh, goodness. Okay. There it is. Okay, Sevelin, that was horrifying. And I really need you not dead. Okay, and I still get... Let's... Yeah, this thing's a lot tougher than I realized it would be. Oh, goodness. Alright. What's the best thing you can do right now, Natalie? Maybe a group heal? And... fire. Not that great. What do I have that could potentially be useful this point. I do have a lightning wand. Fire out of attraction we can pass on at the moment. Circle of fire. Alright. That sucked. Sutherland! Oh, I forgot. I used an item, so I can go again. Well, we're gonna lightning it. Sutherland, I want you to... better take a potion of battle here. And I didn't mean to challenge. I meant to go hit it, but whatever. This will be fine. What does Natalie want to do? She wants to hide. Don't kill her. That's on her regardless. Alright. I meant to go savage blow this thing. There you go. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna be debatably, probably just fine. Ooh! She took a lot of damage there, but we're good! Alright. Imp skin gloves. Ooh. 3% to magical damage. Put those on. Yeah, those are way more important than whatever you're wearing. Give that to me for now. Sort that out later. Okay, excellent. Also, everyone does have a level, so let's take it. Okay, what do we want here? More dexterity? More missile damage. But... I mean, thus far I'm not really doing magical attacks, is the thing. And the goal is to get the salamander. So it's intelligence that we're going to grab a dexterity. And now we've got salamander. Yeah. Okay. Sevelin? I like putting so much into strength, but a little more endurance might not do. We're putting into strength. Okay. And I do want to do haste and war chant to everybody. It seems pretty good. So let's get this. Natalie. Your endurance is... it's okay. Intelligence. Searing spray. It sounds like a beautiful thing. Let's do it. Alright. Good job, team. And here's more of those green globs. So that bat that we fought was probably made by... I'm thinking that Moritz Kree is the one who's been tampering with all the wildlife and stuff. Okay, and this does connect totally with the other one. Well, good. Oh, okay. Turn the wheel, and now we can get through there. Okay, yeah. We'll go through, right? No? We really can't? Okay, well. We need to get back there, so we're gonna have to go all the way over to where the other... Okay. It's gonna work out fine. We're gonna have to get to the other ladder, but we can get back to that area now. So, let's get out of here. We'll finish opening up the map, and then we'll loop around to that other trapdoor. I'm gonna have to remember where it was. And see what was hiding back there. So. Okay, we can't clear up this spot, right? Right, because there's no way to get in that little section. So no worries there. This is just the village. We could go over here a little bit. Oh, what's this? Someone else has their hall back here, huh? Well, let's see what that's all about. Okay. Maybe this person will actually talk to us. Alright, first we'll go around the outside of it. Open up the map. Hello? Okay, Trevor. This man is Runner Faiga's husband. When you try to talk to him, he mutters that you should speak with her. Then he finds some urgent business in another room. He's a hunter of Chimeria, but even he isn't brave enough to face down a hand of Avadon. But she is, huh? Alright, we'll talk to her. What is this? Dried meat. I avoid the stead. Yeah, why is that? Although this remote hall is full of trophies, only 2 people are here, a hunter and her husband. Though lines are starting to appear on her face, she is still no stranger to the woods. There is a bow over her shoulder and a blade at her belt. She nods to you. Welcome, travelers of the land of our foes. I am Runner Faiga. As long as you mean us well, I will give you the respect due a true warrior. Well, thank you. Why do you live out here away from everybody else? I am a hunter, but I am clanless. I am of Dhorl Stead and welcomed by them. I am not one of the 4 clans who make up most of the settlement. Clanless, huh? I was born in a small settlement in Dhorl Stead. The raiders of Dhorl Stead destroyed it when I was 3, and one of the runners could not bring himself to kill me. He brought me here and raised me instead. Wow. Well, I mean, if she was 3, yeah, she doesn't seek revenge because she probably doesn't really remember much of life before the raiders came. She shrugs. It's the way of Chimeria. I'm a runner of Dhorl Stead now. I might as well seek revenge by cutting off my own leg. Yeah, I mean, they took her in young enough that basically now these are her people. I mean, it sucks for her stead that was destroyed. I think that's a pretty awful thing to destroy other people, but for her now, like, these are the only family that she's really known, you know? Although clanless, huh? Another question. So, you live out here. Couldn't you join a clan, or do they not allow you? Of course, by joining with one of its members, but, fool me, I fell in love with another clanless. She looks over at her husband. They smile. A mistake I will never cease regretting. So you guys are you're both stuck clanless forever? Is it hard to be clanless? It is not as easy, but we're not mistreated, and I have certain freedoms they do not, as I don't have a name I can dishonor. Well, alrighty. I'm looking for information. She looks down. I would help you. There's nothing to be gained by resisting Avadon. However, it would be better if you went to Lord Karsta Arl. He would be annoyed if I was presumptuous enough to deal with you before he saw you. I went to Orgrimtor, actually, and they sent me back. He wouldn't see me. You instantly have the undivided attention of Faiga and her husband. They turned you away? Turned away Avadon? They must, she shakes her head. Let us give you the hospitality that they held back. For the good of our stead, I mean. I will speak with you. Yeah, then she's the second person to react this way. These villagers are not happy with the way their leadership is handling this Avadon situation. Okay, can you tell me more about your role in the village? What my work is? Why we live so far out here? Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and I sometimes look for hunters from the outside to pass trophies on to. You pass trophies on? Some weapons and pieces of armor are trophies, meant to be passed on to those who have earned them with courage and feats of arms. I look for hunters from outside the village to take on dangerous foes. That way we do not lose our own young. Finding these warriors falls to me because I'm clanless. The clans are embarrassed by looking for someone to hunt for them, even if they need it. I'm a hunter. She nods. So you are. Perhaps we might help each other. There's a bridge to the east. On the other side is a trap door leading down to some caves. The caves are full of bats, the large sort that hunt our young. Kill the largest of them, the one with one of its fangs broken off, and you will have proven yourself. Snap fang, huh? And I will, of course, reward you with a trophy. Okay, I did that. Awesome. What do you hunt? Less than I used to. Wild game and huge spiders that get too close to the village. Though I've fallen behind even in that work. I saw, I cleared up a bunch of that for you. Oh, so why do you live so far from the village? I thought we'd already clicked that, but because I've said some things that were the cause for anger about Lord Karsta and his wizard. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about either of them either. What did you say about Karsta? That he has turned from the old ways. The path of Chimeria now is to build a stone keep, hide behind it, crush all nearby under your fist, and then tear apart the villages of everyone within a week's ride. A way of blood and fear. At least that is my view. Karsta did not like my describing his path in such a way, so I left the protection of the stead. What about Moritz Kree? Moritz Kree? Only that he's a craven, servile toady with far more power than wisdom or sense. She smiles. Besides that, nothing. So. Alrighty, another question. I killed that bat. She nods. Then she fetches a polished hardwood rod from the wall and gives it to you. I took this from an enemy shaman. I pass it on to you for your bravery. It is a small trophy, but it's the beginning. If Avadon is to be watching our village, at least there's some good that can come of it. And there's more you can do for us, if you wish the rewards. I do. What else can I do for you? You can help another traveling clanless. His name is Siobhan. I asked him to aid us and sent him north to the Dorla Woods. I've heard nothing from him since. Let me know what happened to him, and if he lives, help him to complete his mission. Wait, what was his mission? I don't want to let you steal his bounty out from under him. I'll let him explain it. If he's dead, then I'll tell you more. All right, and where can I find him? If you're exploring the Dorla Woods, watch for a lone young hunter, ambitious and probably in trouble. We found him. His name is familiar. I know we talked to him. Okay, another question? Was there more in the role in the village? Nope, we asked all those. And, okay, what's your thoughts on the Shadow Beast being slain? You tell her the tale. She nods. That was boldly done, and we would expect no less from a warrior of Avadon. We owe you a debt, and I am sure that is the end of your business. We hope you leave with our thanks, and don't return. I know, that's another sentiment I keep hearing in the village as well. Okay, well, I think we are done talking. But I'm very excited that she gave me quests, so she was well worth talking to. Hang on. I'm getting myself mixed up. That was just my group. I'm the purple dots. Okay, so let's finish up the map here. I'm still feeling so foolish that I managed to miss all of this area before. Oh, this looks like maybe some more. She had spiders living like right next to her, and she didn't. Well, she said she's not been able to keep up. He's not going to be able to reach the other ones. There we go. Alright, so this just leads to another area. We don't want to go there. And there's a little bit down here that we haven't been to. No. Okay, I said a little bit, but more of a lot of bit. Good grief. And this spot here. Then I think we've almost hit everything. Okay, yeah. Let's look at the big map. That looks a lot better. Spider tunnel. Okay, yeah, we went there. Abandoned trapdoor. We need to get down there. And we do need to go back to the Dorla Wood, but this took quite a bit longer than I realized it would. We probably got time. We'll see. We'll see. First, I want to get over here. Because I have a feeling there's probably some decent treasure we can access now that we opened that gate. There we go. So then, we need to get... Let's start moving now. But we want to go over here. Alright, so what is hiding out back here? Charm of Insight. Ooh, 1 to Intelligence. And Circle of Fire. So, Natalie, what are you wearing right now? Nothing. I'm wearing Dexterity. And Natalie can have this. Put that right on. There you go. Alright. I'm pleased with that. Good deal. Okay. So we need to go to the Dorla Wood. I'm nervous about fighting that ghost that messed me up so much before, but I do kind of want to give it a try. We need to find Siobhan. We should probably go to Mortzkree's tower and just see if we can find the guy anywhere. I really want to talk to him. We'll see how that works out. Yes, I'm ready now. Take me to the Dorla Woods. Alright then. And now that I'm here, where do I go? Let's try to remember. This is his tower. That's where the shaman is. I don't remember where Siobhan is out here. Let's go to the tower first, because I can find that fairly easily. Well, I say that and then I'm moving in all of the weirdest ways possible. So this was it, right? With there were like golems standing guard. Wasn't it? No, it's this one. I'm doing terribly at this. Alright, yeah, go over here. And let's follow our team on the way there in case we pass Siobhan. If I can figure out where the team even is. Over here. Oh wait, stop where you are. Aha! Siobhan watches from the other side of the fire. Never sat with a warrior of the pact. Don't want to fight. Rest your feet and move on. Oh hey, listen. Runner Faiga sent me to find you. Siobhan immediately looks distressed. What? You're trying to steal my bounty. I've stalked my prey for days like a real warrior, as good as any clanless ever has. You won't steal my trophy. I am not trying to. I just wanted to help you out. I'm not going to steal anything. You explained to Siobhan that you don't care about his trophy. Ah, he says. Well, I don't want help, but my prey is dangerous and needs to be killed, so I'll take it. To keep people safe. I'm hunting basilisks. They've been seen in the area and they're very dangerous. I've tracked them to the pit to the south. So, basilisks, eh? They're deadly. Their gaze can leave you stunned, unable to flee or defend yourself. Then they eat you alive. They are horrors. Let me know when you can help me. How can they be defeated? Their gaze has limits. When they stun one foe, others can rush in to slay the beast. That's why I need help with them. The only reason. Well, alright, let's go get them. Siobhan nods and rises. Finally, I can kill the beast and go back to a warm bed. They're in the pit to the south. Just follow. Kill anything with scales and 4 legs. We'll need to call them. It takes a great deal of noise. And remember, he says, I am lead hunter. The honors are mine. Understood? Follow. He moves quickly and silently to the south. All right, you. I will follow. You're in charge. I got it. You've got a bunch of prickly pride I've got to be careful about offending. All right. Siobhan raises the trapdoor, looks down into the dank pit, and grimaces. Fighting in caves. That is the part I hate. Give me a pitched battle in the woods any day. Oh, well, nothing to it, but he slips down into the darkness. Alrighty then. Now, hang on a second. I know that you're moving off, out and about. Let's just get a save in. Yes. Thank you. Alright, so he's off this way because there's no other way to go. Oh, the gong! The gong! Because we need to make a lot of noise. Alright, now we know what that was for. Excellent. Ring the gong. I will gladly strike the gong. Someone has placed a gong here near the foul, murky pool of water. It has been here for a long time. The metal is tarnished and the wood supports are starting to rot. Siobhan nods and smiles. That is fortunate. I think it'll take lots of noise to anger the big basilisk enough to come out. He stands ready near the water. Lay into it and be ready. Strike it once. Hit it a lot. A lot. As Siobhan waits, you begin to smash the gong repeatedly. More, he shouts, louder. You double your efforts. Mold crumbles off of the metal and the wood supports begin to crack. The din is deafening. The crashing noise of the gong soon has an effect. The water starts to bubble. Large reptilian shapes are visible under the scum on the surface. And then the aggravated creatures burst forth, eager to eliminate the annoyance. And I'm a fool who did not summon up the Hellhound before this. Oops. Alright. Mother Basilisk and Pit Lizards. Siobhan, you focus on the Pit Lizards. Sevelin, you gotta take out this Mother Basilisk. So, let's go smack it really hard. There you go. That did... I mean, he did decent damage, 107, but it didn't ding his life bar as much as I would have liked. Okay, it'll be fine. So, they are very spread out right now. Oh yeah, you work on taking them out. Nope, that's not good. Excellent. Okay. So you go ahead, stand like right here, and then I want you to just lay into these with a bunch of fire. There you go. Aw, it stunned Natalie. Bummer. I think health is okay. Great. Okay, health really is not okay if I pay more attention. Not okay at all. Who do we heal? I don't want Siobhan to die. We got like a heal scroll, right? Maybe not. Circle of Fire. We have Resurrection. Lightning. Yeah, none of these are what I want them to be. So we have to make a decision. Who are we... Dang it, I forgot to summon my Salem. I could still summon a Salamander. First, though, we really need to heal somebody. Don't die, Siobhan, okay? No offense to you, I just care way more about Sevelin. Okay. No, that wasn't that good. Aw, fine. Alright, so most of this stuff I can't do now. I could heal myself, but there's no need. Alright. Whose turn is it? Natalie, you're gonna actually get a turn. I'm excited. It's been a bit. Who do we save? No, not Natalie's turn. I need to pay attention. I thought she was flashing and she isn't. I can't heal anybody right now. Sadelin's health is really low and I'm worried about it, but I'm concerned if this guy dies that I might, like, fail the quest or something. I don't want that to happen. Sadelin! Thank goodness. You really need... What does this do? Gives him a mind shield. Oh. Huh? You need that. Natalie, you do get a turn. I'm excited. Searing spray that thing. And you just do your best, buddy. That's not ready, so just bite it. This idiot's gonna get himself killed. Run right up in here. Well, I guess he's lead hunter, so it's super important that he do his part. There you go. One more turn there. Oh, now he gets to... Ah, he missed the killing blow. Alright. Siobhan gives the dead basilisk a nasty kick and nods approvingly. Nasty creature. Larger than I thought. If you weren't here, not good for me. So I'm grateful. Now I will return to collect my trophy. Safe travels, Pact Warrior. He takes a knife and collects a small, gruesome trophy from the huge basilisk. Then he turns and leaves. It works for me. We already got that. Anything cool on the ground? Ooh, platinum ring. And a staff of recovery? Basic attack spirit. Oh my gosh! I think I need to put this on. Yeah. Wonderful. I'm very happy about that. Alright, yeah. Well, well, well. That was a pretty fantastic quest to do. Let's get out of here. Well, we are finding some decent equipment here. We're gaining some levels. This should all help when it comes time to tackle that ghost again. Alright, Moritz Cree. This way. We'll just talk to him while we're out here. And we'll worry about checking in with our clanless lady a little bit later. I do want to finish off the quest, but still. Let's do this first. Alright. Can I talk to you guys? No, he's not here. You can't get in. Ugh. Fine. Alright then. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. What do I want to do? I'm going to go back to town and I'm going to touch the pylon just to charge everything up. And then I think... I was going to start off by turning in our Siobhan quest, but really, I want to find that ghost again and fight it, and I don't remember where it is here. So I think off screen I'll find the ghost, and then I'll meet you there outside the ghost's lair. Then we'll attempt that battle, and depending on how it goes, if it, I don't know, we'll try and tough it out if we think we can, or if it just seems like it's just going to destroy my characters, then we'll move on and do something else. I think the plan is mostly turn in the Siobhan quest, and then we want to, I really want to get back to Gold Crag and see if we're high enough level now to get some of the quests that they wouldn't give me before.